Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. How are you this morning? Good morning, good morning. I'm making my Energize. You know how I feel about making it on my own, by myself. So we're making it together. Oh my gosh, there's so much happening right now to talk about. Okay, first of all, do I have any of my JV's Inner Circle on here this morning? Because boy, did we have a thing yesterday, but we finally got it. My subscribers, JV's Inner Circle, we got everybody into a private message thread. It was a little bit of a thing, but we got it. So we did that yesterday. What else do we do? I've got my the Rewired group that's working on their mindset through my mindset coach Brad through his program. They are jamming out. My Compass Community Planner. They are jamming out. Speaking of my Compass Community and speaking of my Compass Planner, big stuff in the works for that. Working right now on the new launch for January. Takes a lot goes into it. So this morning, it just feels like there's so much in my brain right now. This morning, I'm making some Energize, and we're doing this really amazing team event. You can see that I'm using my Sparta Nation Tumblr this morning because we have an event called Mission 13 Mastermind, and I'm super excited about it. So you can see, isn't that awesome? I mean, my friend Chris made this for me, and he kind of took our team logo and really revamped it so it looks like freaking superhero, which is what coaches are. I said it. That's what coaches are. We are superheroes on a superhero mission to help others live, to help others feel better so they can live better. We're superheroes. These coaches on my team are superheroes. And so I'm using this Tumblr this morning because our team event starts in at 8, and we're coming together and we're working out together. And then we've got a virtual mastermind event that starts at 9, and I'm really excited because I have 2 special guests for my team, and they don't know who they are. So that's going to be super exciting, and I'm really excited about this morning. And then we have one of my coaches on our team is doing like a training, a masterclass really in how to use Canva. I mean, do you know how to use Canva? I am not a graphics girl whatsoever. And so to have that, anyway, it just feels like there's a lot going on. Sorry, I feel like I'm talking a lot. I came on and I just started talking, and what's going on with you? I should have said that in the first place. I apologize. How are you? What's going on? How are you? What's happening? How's your weather? We are through the hurricane, but it is very foggy outside. If we have time, I'll take you outside and I'll show you what it looks like outside. It's super foggy this morning, but it's supposed to be sunny and 82 today. And that's almost always, from what I hear, that's what hurricanes do. They come through and they their wrath of the hurricane. And then a few days later, it's like the most gorgeous weather. It's so interesting. So you have a cold front in the south. I wonder if you're getting the tail end of this hurricane, Hannah. I wonder if it's, coming, whatever. Jen, it's 34 in Dallas? It's 34 in Dallas? Wow. That is crazy. Shannon, is it cold in Ohio? And is it gray? Has the gray started? I mean, that's why we had to move. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take it in the Midwest. 68 degrees in New Hampshire. Windy and 70 in New Jersey. Isn't weather so crazy? Wait, Carla, where do you live? Yesterday was 80 and today is 52. Where do you live, Carla? That's insane. That's insane. If you think there's not such thing as climate change, and I'm just going to say it, if you're not voting to protect our planet and you're looking at this, what are you, living with your head under the sand, or what's going on? Like, dude, come on. 2 degrees, Heather, and it's going to snow. No. I can't, Heather, no. I'm so sorry. You know what? I could handle snow in December, not in November. Although November then is that gray, gross cold, isn't it? Like, what? I mean, I suppose if it's going to be cold, that was always our thing. If you're going to be cold, you have to snow. Like, don't just be gray and cold. If you're going to be gray and cold, you also have to snow. Oh, the gray is the worst. It's the absolute worst. We had rain. We had a bunch of rain. We had a lot of rain yesterday, actually, too. So I thought the rain was done, but it wasn't. We had a bunch of rain yesterday, too. A lot of rain. Christy, you went from 70 to 44? 15 degrees in Nebraska? Oh, my Lanta. What is happening? What is happening? Y'all, are you looking at this and going, oh, no, there's no such thing as climate change? What you're saying is, I don't care about leaving this planet to my children. Okay. 25 degrees and snow, 78 on Thursday and 30 today. What the actual F is happening? Oh my gosh, it's snowing in central Indiana. Glad I'm not there. Glad I am not there. Bella Bowl. I don't know if that's your first and last name or what it is, but it is 90 in Puerto Rico. I say we all go to Puerto Rico. That is, I love how she just drops that in there. Bella's like, it's 90 and I'm in Puerto Rico. So you need to be going to Puerto Rico. Oh my goodness. I love that, Bella. That's so great. That is so great. I love it so much. So I just wanted to make my Energize with you. You know I'm incapable of making it on my own. You know that I cannot make my Energize by myself. So I wanted to make that, and I'm heading out. I'm going to go. Listen, I am feeling my workouts from this week. Quick poll. Who is doing the program Healthy Obsession this week? If you know and you're doing it, then you know. Who is doing it this week? I'm going to take a drink of my Energize. Let me know if you're doing Healthy Obsession. Put it in the comments. I'm telling you right now, if you are not drinking, look at my tumbler. It's for my team this morning. See, there's our logo. Oh, the S has come off. Ah, there's our logo that we've done fun things with. If you're not drinking Energize, what is your life? Literally, what is your life? Okay, those of you doing Healthy Obsession with me, number one, how amazing is it to do an hour-long workout? Literally, how incredible is it to do an hour-long workout? Because what we're seeing is exactly what Autumn talks about. We get, it's so interesting. I did a workout. I'm gonna call out my team right now. I'm gonna call them out right now. I had some of my coaches were here in August, and we worked out together in my garage gym, and we did like a 30-minute turbo. And it's hard. Turbo's hard. We turbo kick. It was turbo fire, on Beachbody On Demand Interactive, and we did this 30-minute turbo fire kickboxing, cardio kickboxing class, 30 minutes. And I could tell that a lot of my coaches who were here were like, okay, we're done. I'm like, no, we're not done. And then we did a 20-minute ab workout with Joel, and they were like, oh. And I'm like, yes, because you are stronger and more capable than what you think you are. And what you do in your workout is what you do in your life. I believe that to my core. What you do in your workout is what you do in your life. So I'm going to be really blunt with you. If you are half-assing your workout, you're half-assing your life. Now listen, don't get it twisted. There are seasons in our lives. Where 20 minutes is all we can do, because maybe we have a newborn and we have a full-time job outside the home or whatever. Like, my goodness, I remember when Job 1 came out, 20-minute workout, I remember thinking, I so wish I would have had that program when I had new babies. I think there's a scratch on my phone. When I had new babies, I so wish I would have had Job 1, because 20 minutes is probably all I could have gotten in. But to have a plan for 20 minutes when I had new babies, oh my gosh, it would have been a godsend. No, there was me tearing workouts out of magazines and searching the internet and trying to figure out what the actual F I was doing, because I didn't have a plan and I didn't have a community. I would have given my right arm for Job 1 right after I had babies. So there's a season when maybe 20 minutes is all you can get in because you have new babies or whatever it might be. Hold, please. However, right? Lori, I mean, you, my gosh. For those of you that don't know Lori, please go follow Lori and learn her story. Amazing story. So inspiring and sending you all the good vibes, Lori. And yes, in that season of your life, in your season of your life, that you made your 20 minutes a priority, that saved you. That saved you. And that's what you had at that time, and that's what you needed. So perfect. But here's the thing. I think most of us can do so much more, and we sell ourselves short. And if you sell yourself short in your workout, you're selling yourself short in your life. I said it. I said what I said. If you are selling yourself short in your workout, you are selling yourself short in your life, because how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you sell yourself short in your workout, you're like, I only have time for 20 minutes. No, you just only felt like doing 20 minutes. That's kind of the sort of attitude that you take into the rest of your life. If you're picking up 5-pound weights because they're comfortable for you, but you could pick up 10, that's kind of the attitude that you're taking into your life. So my point is, if you're doing Healthy Obsession with me, and if you are, then you know what I'm talking about, then it's a push and a stretch for you. And you are discovering or maybe reminding yourself of just how capable you are. And that's freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome, because you are so much stronger and so much more capable and so much smarter than you give yourself credit for. I know that because I know that I'm talking to mostly women. And that's how women think. And you're waiting to be motivated to feel like doing an hour-long workout. Most people don't feel like doing an hour-long workout. It doesn't matter. I don't care how you feel before. I care how you feel on the other side of it. Tell me right now, if you're doing Healthy Obsession, tell me right now in the comments how you feel on the other side of that workout. Like when you are done with that workout yesterday, when you were done with yesterday's workout, leg day, which let me be honest with you, I hate leg day. When you are done with that workout, how do you feel? Emotionally. How you feel about yourself. Tell me in the comments. You're not sore on the other side of the workout. You're not sore right after the workout. No. You might be sore later. You're not sore right after the workout. You're not sore right after the workout. No, you're not. Soreness does not come till later. That's just science. So you are already predicting that you'll be sore. But you're not right after the workout because you haven't. You're pumped up. You're accomplished. You're energized. You feel strong. You feel proud. You feel strong. Why is it intimidating? Why is it intimidating to work out? You're just moving your body. Why is it intimidating? Unpack that, Kim. Unpack that shit, because there's something in there. Why is it intimidating to press play on a workout and just work out and move your body in your home where no one can see you? There's something there to unpack. You feel strong when you're done. You feel like a badass when you're done. You feel confident when you're done. You feel like you can do anything. That's the point. Is then that feeling goes into the rest of your life. I know I've shared this with you before. The program that changed my life, like my at-home program that changed my life, my at-home program. I mean, Turbo Fire, Turbo Jam that you see on Beachbody, Turbo Kick in the gym, that changed my life in all the ways. But the program that changed my life at home, the at-home program that changed my life was Insanity Max 30. And Insanity Max 30 is probably the hardest program that we've ever put out. It's so freaking hard. It's so freaking hard. And I was teaching group fitness classes. I was doing trainings on the weekends, and I was in the test group for Insanity Max 30. Let me tell you something. When I finished those 30-minute workouts, I felt like I could conquer the world because they were so freaking hard. And I would take that feeling into the rest of my day. And that program, it changed my business and it changed my life because it changed me. It's funny how what we do in our workouts transfers into our life. It transfers into our life. So, Kim, see, look at that stuff you got to unpack. You got to unpack, we can't be scared to challenge ourselves. We have to embrace the challenge, because what you're also measuring yourself up against, Kim, is some idea of failure that is someone else's definition and not yours. It's not. So I was having this conversation yesterday. Someone messaged me and they said, I've always failed as a coach. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, whose definition? Who decided? Did Carl Deichler, the CEO of What Is Now Body, did he message you personally and go, you are a failure? I'm guessing no. So who decided that you failed as a coach? Of course, there's no answer to that. Of course. Like, we have to knock that off. We have to knock that off. Okay, I'm on a soapbox this morning. I was feeling it this morning because I'm loving this longer program, because I'm loving what it's uncovering and helping people remind themselves of how strong and capable they are. And you don't have to love the trainer. You don't have to love the actual moves in the workout. What I'm asking you to do is love how you feel on the other side of it. That's what I'm asking you to do. Love how you feel on the other side of it. And that should be accomplished, that you did an hour-long workout or whatever workout that you committed to and are doing. Brianna, have I done the bike one yet? No, I haven't done the bike one yet. Nope, I did the cardio. I did that cardio one when I got home on Wednesday. That was that really heinous travel day where I had the 5:25 a.m. flight. Now, some of you may know, I'm a huge lover of indoor cycling. There are 2 bikes in our garage. We have had a Peloton bike for longer than it's been cool to have a Peloton bike. We've had a Peloton bike. And I also have a SoulCycle bike. If any of you are familiar with SoulCycle Studios, I have a SoulCycle bike that actually came out of a SoulCycle studio, and I have that bike as well. That's my favorite bike. I have been aside from Turbo Kick, indoor cycling was the first format that I taught, one of the first formats that I taught 21 years ago. So I'm a huge advocate of indoor cycling. I think everyone should have a bike. I think everyone should have a bike because I think everyone should be doing less high impact, more low impact, high intensity, and a bike gives you that. So I think everyone should have a bike because it's an absolutely gorgeous opportunity to get high intensity, low impact. And I think we need to do less messing around with our joints and do more high intensity to really get those endorphins and that feeling, but we don't need to be pounding on it. I think everyone needs a bike. So I'm a huge advocate of indoor cycling, but I have not done the Healthy Obsession indoor cycling, but I love that they gave that option. So on Wednesday, it was a cardio day. I chose to do that cardio day. Note, I did it all low impact. I did it all low impact. I do everything low impact. I do everything low impact. You know why? Because it's my workout and I can. So I did that cardio workout, all low impact, but then I love that there was that bike option too. Okay, listen, I got to wrap up because I have a team event right now. I have a team event. I'm so excited. I'm actually we're going to work out together. So I'm going to go turn on the Zoom and I'm going to head out to the garage. I'm going to stretch a little bit and then I'm going to do a Megan Davies workout this morning. I'm going to do a Megan Davies workout this morning just for fun. And we're going to work out together as a team. It's a bring your own workout. And so we're going to work out together as a team. And then we have a team event that starts at 9, which I'm so excited about because I have 2 guest speakers for my team and they don't know who they are. And I'm very excited to share them with them and it's going to be awesome. So that's the cool part about being on a team is that you get to be in rooms and conversations with other people who are also on a mission to feel better and live better and help others do the same. You know, I think that people sometimes shy away from coaching and being on a team because they feel like it's some pressure to build a big business. listen, I want you to build a big business if that's what you want to do. But what I want you mostly to do is lean in hard to a community of humans that are on a mission to evolve to their best selves. That's what I think being part of this team is we're on a mission. Like the Tumblr says, we're on a mission to feel better, live better, and help others do the same. I think a lot of coaches, not just on our team, but just in general in the network, they shy away from the business. They shy away from engaging with their team because they're like, oh my gosh, now I have to build a big business. Do you though? Or do you what if you just show up and you share your energy and your vibe with the community and you recharge yourself with the energy and the vibe of the community and you get to hang around. It's a whole lot easier to stay connected and on your own health and fitness practice when you're surrounded by people who are doing that too. Regardless of what kind of business that you're building, right? If you are on a mission to feel better and live better, it's a whole lot easier to stay on track with that if you're surrounded by other people who are doing that too. If you put yourself on an island and you're like, well, I don't know if I want to build a business, so I'm just not going to show up. You're also taking these amazing humans out of your life that could help you stay on track with your health and fitness practice. Those are my thoughts on a Saturday morning. Okay, I was very rambly. I was a little bit on a soapbox today. I'm very fired up about our team event this morning, and you were the recipient of some of that, but I hope somewhere in here on this rando Saturday morning Energize Live, there was something that gave you a little bit of fuel and fire, and if so, yay. I'm grateful to do it every day. I'm grateful to do it every day. I'm grateful that sometimes I turn on this crazy platform called Instagram and people show up and we have conversations, and it's just the biggest blessing. Really, I freaking love our community so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you have not subscribed and joined the Inner Circle, do that, because we've also have taken our conversations over to WhatsApp, and we have some private conversations over there. It's so cool to see where everyone is from. Stay tuned for announcements about the Compass Planner coming. We're in deep conversations with trying to figure stuff out, and when that launch is going to come for January. There's going to be some reconfiguration, I think, of like the actual packaging and all of that. I want to make a really good product for you because I believe so deeply in the Compass Planner and what it can help you do. I believe so deeply in the whole process of it. I want to make a really good product for you. So we're kind of reconfiguring some of that. I told you I'm doing this swig giveaway. Where is it? I'm doing this swig giveaway, and I had to go online last night and I had to order some cups because I told you my first 5 new customers or coaches that join are getting tumblers. Well, I had to go order some last night, so I'm excited about that. I'm so excited about that. Yes, Sarah, stay tuned. We're working on it right now to make that Compass Planner even better. So I just feel like there's a lot of momentum right now, and I'm going to leave you with this. This was my daily dose this morning. I want you to go watch it, but I'm going to leave you with this. Because I woke up thinking about this today, and even though I was very rambly on this Energize Live, I want to share this with you, and I hope you take it into your day and the rest of your week and the rest of the year. If it's good enough to do on January 1st, it's good enough to do in November. If it's good enough to start on a Monday, it's good enough to start on a Saturday. If it's good enough to do tomorrow, it's good enough to do today. I want you to stop waiting. I want you to get out of your own way. I want you to challenge yourself and remember that what you do in your workout is what you do in your life. It is the same. How we do anything is how we do everything. And you are so much stronger, smarter, and more capable than you give yourself credit for. And when you need that reminder, come here. I will remind you because I believe it. I know it. I know that if you will just say yes and show up for yourself and keep your promise to yourself, you will blow your own freaking mind. And wouldn't that be a whole heck of a lot of fun? Go create your life on purpose, with purpose today. I believe in you. Happy Saturday.